growing up, like Cassidy was like known as like the freestyle god. Like he just dropped shit with unbelievable bars. But like now he's making beats and they're not good, you know? Yeah. Like his beats are not good. And he, you know, like Cassidy, like you're an amazing rapper.
Bro. No,
you've seen the videos. He's posting those.
Yeah.
He's bro, like bobbing to it though. You know, he like made it. He's sitting at home. He's like
that shit. Shit looks just like me bro, or any other person that just got FL Studio and just like made like with all the stock plugins. They're just sitting there.
Exactly.
He's like sitting there. It's like,
bro, they had somebody hit him up and was like, how much for a song or what? Like how much for a verse? And he was like, 5,000 for the verse. 7,500 for the verse and a beat, and the dude was like, "Yo, nobody would pay you for these beats," and just like put them on blast. I was like, "Damn, you're a savage." Like, but they're not good beats. You know what I'm saying?
He's just vibing, man. He's like, I know what it's like when you just like you're just making your first one because you're gonna look back and think they're shitty, but like when you're making your first one, you're like, "This is the fucking shit right here." I'm fucking vibing out to this so hard. It's fucking crazy.
Dude,
but it's
did
garbage.
you hear that they remade Vine?
You mean like TikTok?
No, well, TikTok is TikTok, but they just made another one that's only 6 seconds. It's called Byte, B-Y-T-E.
I heard about that.
Byte ain't sponsoring this. I just felt like saying it. You know, I was around for the Vine days.
Dude, I used to wake up.
So I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. So, you know, right now it's like still in its really early stages. It just dropped. So I downloaded it, and you could post like anything on there, and your shit will kind of blow. Like, I posted 3 videos on there, 3 6-second videos, and I had mad likes, comments. Don't get me wrong, half the comments was like, "Oh, follow my page and like." But that's when
that shit first comes out, like TikTok, even TikTok now is doing pretty good, but I forgot what it was like the exposure that you get when you just put something down. It's not like like Instagram, like you have to fucking like push your shit down people's throats for them to see it. But
I think but that's pretty cool because. Don't get me wrong, obviously like TikTok did it better with the, you know, they have like the music trends and all this like trending stuff. Yeah. And, you know, the videos are dope and like, you know, everybody at this point has seen a TikTok. You might not have an account, you know, but like you've seen a TikTok at this point. Like if you got a cell phone and you're like with social media. I think there will always be a place, maybe it won't be Byte, but there will always be a place for the 6-second video. I firmly believe that. Because the 6-second video was so iconic. That's good? I don't know. I really don't know.
I think, like, especially when Vine came out, no one would watch anything over fucking a minute. Like, do you think it's like worsening people's attention spans? Like, just the quicker shit like that happens. Think about it this way: if someone makes a 6-second video, right? They have to put an entire story in 6 seconds. People get so trained to like watching 6-second videos that if it's like dragging on, they're gonna be sitting there like,
I mean, like, yo, let's think about it. The time and the effort. It might only be 6 seconds for the actual like time limit of the thing, but there's way more than 6 seconds worth of work and effort that goes into that 6-second video. And it's like you said, you got to tell that whole story in 6 seconds. Like that takes skill. TikTok, it's kind of like, the motto by Drake and Wayne is trending. Like, okay, I'll do a dance to this and hope 1 million people see. I'll hold my cat, make my cat dance to this, and it'll go like viral.
Who's normally on Byte? Like, what kind of videos did you post?
To be honest with you, I posted videos that were already on my phone, like from the past.
Okay.
You know, I did.
Does it look the same? Like people posting the same type of like, I need to make a viral type post?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So it's like I put the video of like 6 seconds of me at the music store. I was playing the violin, and you were like, "This fucking sucks, bro." Yeah, I was gonna post that. I posted that one, and like, dude, immediately like 7 likes, 8 comments. You know, like. So,
that's tight.
But it's because it's in its early stages. So like everything is basically on the explore page because it was brand new, you know? It's been out.
Dude, there's so many things coming out that
it's been out like a week, 2 weeks. Like,
but we have to like jump on especially if you're trying to be like an influencer or an artist, or you want to like hop on shit like as it happens. And it's so like tedious to fucking go through like
that was my goal. That's why I jumped on. I had heard it just dropped that day, and I jumped right on it. I haven't really followed up with it or anything, but I was kind of
Casino about to make
I was kind of just like, yeah, man. I mean, yo, it's hard to make it in the Instagram world, this and that.
But that's like TikTok and like those like. There's really not. It's especially if you just look at the music scene. It's so hard to find a platform that's not going to be spammy. I even went on TikTok and
it's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot. But no. Oh,
sorry, viewers at home.
He said he wasn't gonna do it,
dude. It's so hot. I have to do it. All I'm saying is, Root Deep Studios got the best heat on the planet.
Oh,
you know, I don't know what's going on with their heat, but it is like a fucking boiler room in here.
Yeah, if you don't know, he's in a see-through white tank top.
It's a little small on me.
Do they still call it wife beater? Or is that like shut down?
You know, when I was younger, they called it guinea tees. You know, and then I started hearing wife beater, and I was like, "The fuck is a wife beater?" You know, like I kind of like guinea tees more, but nowadays it's a wife beater. You know,
I don't even know how that process.
I have no idea. I guess it kind of just looks like a shirt you'd go home and beat your wife in. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. I seen that.
Demonetizes.
I seen that look you gave me. Come on, guys. I don't have any fucking muscles. I didn't pull out the wife beater to flex on anybody, you know? Now you got something to make fun of me in the comments about.
Oh, there's way more than that.
Oh, yeah.
That's way more than that.
I'm a walking, you know, I might trend off being insulted, you know? So,
yeah.
But I'm gonna go to war today with Public. Y'all gonna see, you know, when he calls, I'm gonna go to war with him, you know?
He's gonna say something stupid.
Dude, all right, I know it's like a little later in the video to be saying it, but I do want to give a shout out to Producer Public and Root Deep Studios. I guess I could be thanking you too because you're part of it, but
absolutely.
You know, Root Deep Studios, man, Public in general and Root Deep Studios, they really do a lot for Long Island artists. They put a lot of people on. You know, they're very good engineers. And they actually care about the craft you're trying to make.
I'm not trying to
make. I'm not trying to like look at the
but
camera,
it's
like make it sound like it's like a sponsor of ours or anything. But like technically, like they do sponsor us because not many people who own a studio and pay rent to every month to have a studio will just let other people that ain't paying them come in and just do something that they love. Yeah. Public hit me up and was like, yo, this is a dope idea. I'm so happy you're doing it. Of course you could use the studio. Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess it also helps that I'm with his brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like at the same time, like that was still mad cool. So do want to give a shout out to Producer Public and Root Deep Studios.
Yeah, shout out that big piece of shit.
Yeah. He's a bitch with a lima bean head, but it is what it is.
Wow, gross.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, lima bean dome, bro. I think, I think in general, there's room for sponsorships here. You know, I
absolutely.
Believe that.
You want a sponsorship?
I believe there's room for sponsor. You know what else we're gonna start doing too? I didn't even drop this on Bluff. I'm dropping it on them right now. We're gonna start doing a thing where we're gonna start shouting out 3 people an episode, whether you're an artist or just a regular person at home. We're gonna give you a shout out. Whoever the top 3 people who show us the most love, we're gonna give y'all a shout out on the next episode, and we're gonna do it every episode like that. And I think the way to do it too is it's like, let me know if you fuck with this. If not, we'll take it to the drawing board. But it's like, you know, let's just say, let's give an example. Let's just say my homie Books Washington, you know what I'm saying? He drops 3 fire emojis, and then he shares it, you know what I mean? And then he's a bad friend, but
he's a bad friend.
And so he drops 3 fire emojis, then the next day he shares it to all his viewers, and then the day after that he comments on it again. Like, you take note of that. That's mad love. You know what I'm saying? So we give Books a shout out on the next episode. And you know, it's also, but also hold us accountable. The viewers and listeners, hold us accountable. If you've been dropping fire emojis on every video since day 1, this and that, you've been sharing it to your friends, and we ain't showing you no love, make sure you send us some hate. Like, yo, when y'all gonna give me my shout out? I've been putting in work and effort for the team. You know what I'm saying? Shout me out.
Like, I fuck with that.
I think, you know, we want to give back, you know what I mean? We want y'all to love us, but we want to love y'all as well.
This is a platform. This is just us running our mouth the whole time. It is, but
I think in the grand scheme of things, like it's not even it could be. It's got to be more than just a podcast. You know, if you just sitting here and not saying shit and even if sometimes we're sitting here not really saying shit, just having a good time, like at the general scheme of it, like there has to be a message that you're trying to give. Like I know last episode we were talking to the viewers and we were saying like, you know, even if you get nothing from this, take it as motivation because we're doing it from nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we want to, you know, we want to give y'all that motivation and stuff. You've seen the Root Deep sign fall behind us. Now you know if you're doing a podcast, use better duct tape when you hanging your stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can learn from us. Like, I want to spread some type of message to everybody that's watching. And that's why when we do like live streams and all that, we're gonna answer questions, give advice to the people.
Listen to some music.
I'm 26 years old. Blvff is 24 years old. We definitely, been through our share of things. And so if you're a younger listener, maybe you're older, but like you just haven't been through some of the stuff we've been through, you could say, oh, Moke, like I just went through this. I remember in episode 4, you were talking about when you went through that, like what you got some advice for me? And I'm going to be like, absolutely. You know what I mean? And I'd like to say that I'll never be, whether how big this gets or not, I'll never be too bougie to respond and talk with the viewers and listeners. And I'm sure I'm speaking for both of us when I say that, because,
Yeah, I'm with it.